Y'all, I thought I was in. Hey, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all so much for coming. Um, Thank y'all so much for coming. I'm just waiting a few moments for some people in here. I am 10 minutes early, honey. I'm 10 minutes early. I'm 10 minutes early. Thank God that I'm 10 minutes early. Child. Woo, God is so good. Jesus, 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 Jesus. God is good. And I'm going to tell y'all how good God is in just a few minutes. I'm going to tell y'all how good God is in a few minutes. Come on in, come on in. Um, Come on in. Come on in. I want give it a few moments for people to enter. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button as you come in, man. I just want to um make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I appreciate you guys so much. What's up, Christine? What's up, girl? What's going on? Honey, Christine, let me tell you something, child. Like I told y'all, I, I, I know you did. I hope I responded, but yes, I am live. Honey, I am live, child. But anyway, Christine, I don't care who on the live, whoever watching this playback, guys. I got to tell you, give y'all, and then we're going to get into the CBG news. I just want to give y'all an update. Um, and you know, I want to give y'all say this, and and I hope I can make it through because God is good. He's good to all of us, and He's always good to His faithful servants. Um, Let me get through with Jesus. Recently, our family has been going through. I can't talk on it, but our family has been going through, and I had to let certain things go. I mean, certain people know what was going on, and you know, and I'm telling y'all, God, y'all, the overflow. Hey, Bacon with Charlene, the overflow. Our family has been going through for the last few days. Hey, Korean King Chris, our family been going through for the last few days, and people have been rallying behind us and supporting my family. Um, like one instance, like I lost my TV Friday, Sunday. It's this guy that I know at work. You know, I talked to him, and me and him was just talking. You know, we laugh and talk, and you know, you talk to people every day. So this guy said, Monica, I got a gift for you tomorrow. That's what he told me Thursday. I said, okay. So the guy was like, Monica, um, they had blessed my family with. I'm gonna say this: they certain people blessed my family for with gifts for the children. Um, they blessed, and then this guy he said, Monica, I see your heart. Monica, I see that you are a sweet person, and I see that you are a good person, and I see, and you told me that your TV was messed up, and your kids knocked over your TV. So he said, the day you told me that your TV was messed up, I bought you another one. And he wrapped it and just gave it to me, y'all. That and just the overflow of love and support and rallying around my mom and me. I just want to say I appreciate it. Because, y'all, when people are going through, you never know who next could be the person that could be going through. So I stress to y'all, if it's when it's time to step up and be there for someone, be there for someone. You never know who is going through. You could be next. And I and then this little girl, she she was saying that, I know this she told her mom, she said, I know this family I know this family is going through right now, and the $50 allowance that I got. Hey, sure. The $50 allowance that I got, um, I'm going to give it to them. I know that I earned it. I know that I earned it, but I'm going to give it to them. And we got, hey, chef, and we got that as well. And from the if anybody that knows the situation is watching or whatever, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that has been rallying around our family and giving us as much support as possible, because I feel like when you're going through, you need people to be there for you and rally behind you. I appreciate y'all for praying with me, praying for my family. I appreciate y'all for praying for my family. Y'all continue to keep our family in prayer. Keep my mom in prayer. Um, I can't speak on the situation, and I'm not gonna speak on the situation, but just keep our family in prayer. Y'all know that I love each and every one of you guys. Y'all been on ride with me, Christine, Chef, King, Chris, all y'all. And I just want to say, guys, just continue to, all I want y'all to do is just continue to pray for us. Continue to pray for us the next few months. Um, that's that's all I want to say. Thank you guys for your prayers, and I want to just give that little small testimony of how God can just use people to bless you, because they see who you are. They see your goodness. They see your kindness. They see what kind of person you are, and excuse me, and how you carry yourself. So they say, you know what? I'm gonna bless you because of the not because that what I'm saying, I'm trying to be on your good side or try to be with you or anything. I'm just gonna bless you because you know what? You never know. I may need somebody next. I might be the one that's going through next. And I know you may be the one that can be there for me. So if y'all hear background noise, that's them chilling in the back. But I wanted to say that, guys, and we're gonna get it back into the CBG news. I just y'all, my heart is so full because I'm not one of those people that like to take from people. So it was hard for me to take. But and um I thank God that, um I thank God that He just giving us the support that we need. Excuse me, y'all, my piece of hair, child. But anyway, um, so guys, let's get into the CBG news, child. Let's get into the CBG news, y'all. I forgot to put the pictures up that we supposed to be seeing, but we just gonna get into it. We just gonna to it. Had a Friday, y'all. I am off for a week. Thank God. So I am excited about being off, even though I'm gonna be off with the kids. But hey, ain't nothing like being with your kids and having a great Christmas. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. So, um, hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Yes, Christine. They had to go to bed early. Since they don't know how to act, it's time to go to bed. Okay, but it's time to go to bed if you ain't gonna act right. But anyway, guys, first thing on the agenda, guys. Remember I was talking about Brandi, that is married to Max Lux. She is currently found out last week he was being abusive to her, and now she is came out that she is pregnant. Now, I, you know, I'm not gonna be the judge. I'm not a judgmental. I try not to be a judgmental person now. But if he don't, uh, I just feel like she's pregnant, and if he's putting his hands on her while she's pregnant, he needs to be in jail. Let's just say that. Um, Anybody that put his hands on a woman needs to be in jail. She don't deserve that. She do not deserve that. So Brandi from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood that is married to um, Max Lux, he is she is pregnant. She is pregnant, child. That's all I can tell you. The next thing is I want to talk about this, and I do want to talk about this. Jill Biden, a lot of Jill Biden, a lot of articles have came out about Jill Biden. They wanted Jill Biden to drop the doctor out of her name. They feel like since she's not actually a doctor, that basically, um, that basically, I guess, work on people or giving any kind of medicine or like a doctor in medicine, that she needs to drop the doctor in her name because they said really it is false. A lot of article has came out that says that they feel like she needs to stop being a professor and drop the doctor in her name. Now, in my personal opinion, and I feel like that lady have worked hard. Let me tell you something. Getting a doctorate is not easy. That is an accomplishment, honey. And if that woman wants to carry the doc, she could be First Lady Dr. Jill Biden to me. It don't matter. That woman deserves to hold that accomplishment. Don't take that from her. And I don't understand why they want to take that from her. I do not understand why they want to take the doctorate from her. Want her to take the doctor, drop the doctor from her name and just be Jill Biden. Exactly. And a lot of women groups. Hey, Penis. Oh, child. Hey, Penis. How you doing? Um, yes, Christine. Dr. Jill Biden. Yeah, because Dr. Phil, like, how do we, he has a PhD And that means that, hey, he gets to carry doctor in front of his name. Just because you're not a doctor of medicine does not mean that you can hold the doctor in front of your name just because you don't work in medicine. It's plenty of people that work in the school system that have their doctorate, and guess what they go by? Doctor. Because you know why? Because that's an accomplishment. And see, we need to stop just because be let me tell you something. Whatever you accomplish, be proud of it. If you want to carry doctor in front of your name, who is this anybody to tell you that you can't carry doctor because you're not actually a doctor in medicine? That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. If you accomplish your doctorate, you have the right to carry doctor in front of your name. And I'm just gonna be real. If you against me by what I just said, then baby, hit the unsubscribe button. I know. I miss you, Pennis. I love you dearly. I love Pennis, y'all. If y'all have not went to Pennis channel and checked her out, make sure y'all check out. You know, Pennis is always my family. I love Pennis. Dearly, dearly. She ain't never switched up. Um, but anyway, um K.Michelle, child. K.Michelle is saying that she is suing Mano and says that before I think for something about a sex tape, and she said as well that he is a woman beater. I'm gonna be honest, like when every time Shay and I'm not saying that what she's saying may be false. Yes, King Chris. Yes, she is teaching. She said she still want to teach when she gets in the White House, and I'm like, you know what, go girl, girl power. Okay, do your thing. Do your thing. Um, um, but yes, K. Michelle has said she is suing Mano, and I'm gonna be honest. You know, she's saying that she basically he's basically a woman beater, and that she's suing him. So we'll see how what that comes of that. We'll see what comes of that. It this a little bit crazy, but oh well. Yeah, she is. She's still going to teach. Yeah, they said that she still was going to teach. But in y'all opinion, and before I go on to the next thing, I know I talked about K. Michelle. Um, what do you guys think about her? Someone that is not a doctor in medicine, holding the doctor in front of their name. That's what. Hey, Christine. That's what I said before because you remember she was with Memphis. She said the same thing. Now I'm just gonna be real. Hey, you can't come across the same kind of man. You can come across the same kind of abusive men. And then that means we need to do, and I'm going to be real. I have been through one abusive relationship to another abusive relationship. But then we have to go look at ourselves and be like, what are we doing to attract these abusive kind of men? If we're saying that they are abusive, then that means we need to reevaluate our choices. Everything out there ain't good, and everything that presents itself ain't all the way good. Christine, now you know, uh, you know, true. She does defend. Um, it is true. It is true. She does back R. Kelly. She really do. She feel like he was a mentor to her. She feels like she can't get her next album out because she doesn't have that mentor that she and anyone else that she has in R. Kelly. And like I reported last week, you know, uh, like she reported, like I reported, I'm gonna went blank, Jesus. Reported last week, that she needs him to listen to her music. She can't get that. But she said she's suing Mano for saying that he's a woman beater and all that. You know what I'm saying. If a lot of people ain't gonna want to deal with you if you keep hollering it, and then they ain't really doing that though. Just hey, this is my opinion. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. Anyway, guys, I'm not talking about any one child. I just want to give this a disclosure on this. But Gabrielle Union recently did an interview. And she said that her stepdaughter Zaya felt outed by an Instagram photo. Says Gabrielle Union, outspoken support of her transgender stepdaughter Zaya Wade, continues to garner praise from the LGBTQ rights advocates. Still, the actor admitted her role as the step parent of a trans teen is very much a work in progress. She appeared on Taraji P. Henson's Facebook series, and Gabrielle recalled the time Zaya endured online speculation about her gender identity after she appeared on her parents' social media. She says Zaya's peace is non negotiable. As Zaya gathered more language, she was able to tell us about her identity, and she was able to tell us about her sexuality. She was able to tell us, I'm trans. And she says, I come out a few times. I came out to my teacher in third grade. And then when you guys post that picture of me in Chicago at my birthday party, and it's just Zaya standing next to her cake. Um, so it says that, the photo went on to be dissected on certain black blogs, and the comments were guessing as to who Zaya was and why. She said, it felt like I was outed and I was just standing next to my cake. Both Gabrielle and Wade have clarified that Zaya has since given them permission to talk publicly about her journey. Um, Zaya, who is now 13, made her red carpet debut alongside Union and Dwayne Wade at the 2020 Truth Awards in Los Angeles in March. The appearance came just a few weeks after Dwayne Wade went public about his daughter's gender identity. Um, so, hey, and it says here as well that she's not the type that she says she loves both. She loves women and she loves boys and girls. So she said that she felt outed by our black community or social media because of the fact that she's standing next to a cake and everybody dies instead of celebrating her birthday. They basically dissecting her and what she looks like. So she felt like, hey, I might as well come out because hey, y'all already said that, y'all already so. And I'm gonna read Christine comment, then I'm gonna tell y'all what's up. Hey Patricia, how you doing? Yeah, so we are supposed to support defend her all the while she is defending a man that is in jail for doing some of the same things that you did to you black girls. This is true. Christine, you just be just shutting them all up, don't you? You just be shutting them all up. Christine just be shutting them all up, child. Anyway, um, um, so, um, Christine, I am too typical. But anyway, yes, Gabrielle Union, says that her stepdaughter felt outed by the black community. So, and as well, guys, Gabrielle Union has Christine, child. See, we don't really be thinking our thoughts out, child. We'll say one thing. We'll say one thing. But see, we done supported something else, but we done said this thing. And then now, everybody, so you want me to do this. Okay, you saying this, but you're doing this. Make it make sense. And then it don't. Oh, Patricia, let me tell you something, honey. I am blessed. Blessed. Do you hear me? Blessed. Thank God. And you know what? This is what a lot of people have problems with, King Chris. And I understand your point of view. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? Um, um, they feel like some people feel like a child at 13 doesn't really know what they want to be because they're still going through puberty. Um, child, I'm drinking a little wine, but it's okay. Um, so they feel like it's the parents. Some people feel like it's the parents that's pushing it on them. And I understand and I respect I always respect y'all opinions and I respect what you say, Chris, because yes, how do I know you really um right, because they're in the forefront of it, because they're the one that's actually putting it out there that that I'm okay with my child, and it's and nobody not telling them not to love their child because they want to if they want to come out as being trans, um but I guess a lot of people don't they feel like it's wrong, and I understand that, but look, whatever floats your boat, whatever floats your boat, child. We're gonna just, you know, I'm just giving my little commentary. I really am. Well, anyway, I got some more Gabrielle Union uh news, child. She says she feels exposed in front of her husband due to PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder. She said this on the interview as well. She told Taraji P she still has post traumatic stress disorder from being raped at gunpoint before her sophomore year of college. Um, in an interview for, like I said, Taraji got a new series. If y'all want to follow, it's called Peace of Mind with Taraji. And she just did this series. So if you guys want to see it, if y'all want to watch it, go on Facebook and follow Taraji P and get that and watch it. And watch that interview. She says that was raped before her sophomore year of college. And she said this is what she says. For whatever reason, every time I talk about being a rape survivor, people are like, and then they forget. We are so conditioned that we know that someone looks like who has suffered from PTSD. We believe we know what rape victims look like, and it's not me. I think it has been a hard time during the quarantine because we are in the same space. She said, I have not been home in any kind of consistent way since I've been an adult. So just getting to know my husband, which sounds crazy, I was like, oh, every day you're going to be here. Okay, yeah, I guess this is healthy. Um, she said she and Wade discussed her trauma when they were dating, but in their marriage, she feels a little bit more naked exposed. She goes to therapy, which she goes through regularly. She says she feels that sometimes she's losing mystery in her marriage. Um, and she says it would say you have to find out, do you love me for all of the baggage? You get word that maybe you have revealed too much and you're going to scare them away because you're damaged. Damaged women aren't supposed to be lovable. Wow. Really? Says she was also assaulted while working at a Payless shoe store, and her rapist was ultimately caught, sentenced to 33 years in prison. She won a negligent suit against the non-defunct shoe store chain because he failed to warn employees, even though he had been identified as a robber at a different location. So, this is my first time ever. Let me read Christine's comment, and then we're gonna go back. Said this is something that should have been kept private. When the child is ready, let us know from their own mouth. Then let's handle it from there. I respect that. Um, I like to, I did not know that Gabrielle Union was raped, and she was raped twice. And to know that she had PTSD from that, I'm glad. I'm glad she does have surgery. I know a lot, and the crazy part about it, she said that some people look at rape victim. I guess that's what you're supposed to be. This is the crazy part. Some people feel just because someone has been raped, they supposed to look like some type of throwaway victim. No, it's a lot of people that have been touched and raped and never said a word. Never say a word. So you supposed to look like you down in the dumps on crack or something for you to look like you've been raped because you say that you've been raped. That to me that's sad for people to you're supposed to have some kind of perception to say, hey, I she looked like she been raped before. Really? Who thinks like that? And then for her to say, traumatized women or something like that, or don't deserve to be loved and stuff like that because they have too much baggage. I feel like this. Everybody deserves to be loved. And everybody deserves that one person that God sent for you to be with. That's gonna love you for you through the good and the bad. Yes, you have to weed through the bad to get to the good, child. You really do. But I feel as though, you have to just get through it and don't let your past dictate. And sometimes we can do that. Sometimes we let our past dictate our future. Thank you, Christine. Okay, guys. Um, what else? Lord, I don't forgot. Let me see who else. Okay. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson estate has won its lawsuit that they had against. Hold on, hold on. I forgot. I got to go. Don't judge me. Yes, Michael Jackson. They won a uh the um the lawsuit against. Yeah, on HBO. I'm sorry. Michael Jackson estate wins appeal in HBO leaving Netherlands suit. It says here An appeals court on Monday handed a victory to the estate of Michael Jackson in its battle over the 2019 HBO documentary Leaving Neverland, which accused the late singer of sexually abusing two young boys. The Jackson estate sued HBO for $100 million. Woo! $100 million, arguing that the documentary violated a 27-year-old non-disparagement clause from a 1992 concert film from the Dangerous Tour. HBO has argued that the clause is irrelevant to the present dispute and accuses the Jackson estate of seeking to silence victims of sexual abuse. Last year, a lower court granted the estate's motion to take the dispute to arbitration and as provided by the contract. HBO appealed, but on Monday, a three-judge panel of the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeal upheld the lower court ruling. Good night. The judges conceded that the suit may be frivolous, as HBO has claimed, but said it will be up to an arbitrator to make that call. So they have won. They suing for $100 million because these folks they saying that these folks don't supposed to be talking, and y'all done got these folks on here. I watched that documentary. Lord, I don't. I think it was. I had turned it off or turned it back on, turned it off. It was just boring to me. It was really, really, that documentary was really boring. Whoever the dudes was, I was like, I was kind of bored with the documentary. I really was. It wasn't that great, in my opinion. This is my opinion. If you guys watch the documentary, tell me what you guys think. But when I watched that documentary, I was like, cause that man just sit there and just was talking and talking and talking. I was like, oh Jesus, this ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. This ain't, this ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Um, and I'm gonna talk about two more things, guys, and then we're gonna let it go. What is it, 9:57, and I ain't gotta go to work tomorrow. Um, guys, there is a show that is coming on that's called Bell Collective. Um, it's going to be based out of Jackson, Mississippi, and I can't wait to watch it because guess what? It's because of part of my home state. So y'all make sure y'all watch Bell Collective. I'll probably be doing a review on it and tell y'all what I think about it. I may do a review on some episodes to tell y'all what I think of the people, the women. It's just from some elite women in Jackson, Mississippi. So, um, so just look forward to seeing looking for Bell Collective on. It will be shown on network. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Whew. Just go to bed. Go to bed, J-Lo. Go to bed. Yes, this will be it will premiere on January the 15th. So make sure you guys are checking it out. And guys, I want to talk about this, and I know this is sad, but this needs to be talked about. Um, a mother. Let me pull this up. Okay, it says a Texas mom dumped dead 2-year-old into a lake, then dressed in the name of Jesus a life-size doll to look like her daughter. I'm gonna read this article. I am pissed off. A Texas mother called 911. This got to be the dumbest of the dumbest. Let me read. A Texas mother called 911 on October 28, 2018, and claimed her 2-year-old daughter had gone missing in a park. That call prompted a major search party that involved more than 150 people, including police and first responders. But the search turned up nothing but a life-size doll wearing the exact clothes the woman had described her child wearing. According to people, the woman, her name is Tyondra Christian, had recently returned to College Station after visiting her boyfriend in Houston. Christine, child. I'm gonna read the article back over so you'll know. Yes, I'm like, I'm gonna read the rest of the story. Say, Christian's friend reported seeing her daughter Hosanna with her, and a surveillance video from a local Walmart showed the mother pushing what appeared to be her daughter in a stroller around the store. As investigators unraveled the mystery of the missing child, they discovered Hosanna had died days earlier, and Christian and her boyfriend had, oh my God, dumped the child's body in a lake. Because the coroner was not able to determine the cause of the death in this case, Tyondra Christian received a sentence of 20 years on Monday. The bitch deserved life. Excuse my language, but she deserved life. Taking a child life, your ass deserved fucking life. Excuse my language, ain't nasty. I'm sorry, but the, let me finish the story. Then I'm just gonna say whatever I need to say. Um, oh, whew, let me just. Whew, hold on a minute. So, she retrieved 20 years on Monday after being convicted of tampering with a human corpse. She followed the same fate as her boyfriend Kenny Hewitt, and who received the same sentence in November of 2019 after pleading guilty to the same charge. Okay, Penis, thank you, boo. So I just want to say this. If you're not ready, if you're not mentally ready to have children and not look at them as a hindrance, keep your fucking legs closed. I'm just going to say it. Keep your legs closed. Get on some birth control, boo. Get on some birth control so you can have children. Because all you worried about is some dick. I'm just gonna look the kid gonna be. All you worried about is a dick. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing above my two. Nothing. The nigga can go. Do you hear me? Ain't nothing above mine. Nothing. A man can't make me and a man can't break me. Monica will always stand 10 toes down. Do you hear me? I would never. Now, I may have said a few words. Yes, I have popped them on their butt with my hand, but I would never hurt my children like that. That means you have went somewhere mentally that you ain't went came back from. And then your boyfriend helped you get rid of the body? Really? We need to stop sweeping stuff like this under the rug and just call it what it is. Just call it what it is. We need to stop taking our anger out on our children. I'm guilty of that sometimes. But I own my shit. Can you? I done got the cuss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm supposed to project positivity and stuff like that. So I apologize for my words. I can use better language. But it's disappointing. It is disappointing to read that and to know that she called the police on her own self like an idiot. That was the most idiotic thing. And dress a life size doll. Who came up with that idea? Who came up with that idea? But I'm tripping off that. I really am tripping off that. Like, you dressed up a life size doll to make it seem like this is your child and dress the doll as like they ain't gonna know the difference between a life size doll and a human being. You are boo boo the fool. You are a whole clown. I know y'all. I know. I know. I know. It's just hurtful. I just Kids don't deserve that. They deserve people that gonna love them. Kids don't deserve like that. Their life don't need to be taken. Innocent lives don't need to be taken. I'm just gonna be real. Innocent lives should never be taken like that. Um, Innocent lives should not be taken like that. We have to address stuff like this. If you haven't, or if you're going through some type of, if you're having like bipolar issues, or you having like PTSD, or you're having, oh Lord, anxiety, or you taking, yeah, true, Patricia, true. That's why I say, and some of them they be so mad because they hindering me from being with my man, and this and this and this and that. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking man. A man can go. My kids, and then this is one thing we have to learn, and some women don't get. Some of these women, that's all they want. Long as I got a man, long as I got a man, baby, a man can't make. One thing I know for sure, and I thank God that I'm like this now, and I'm glad that as of today I'm like this now. A man can't make me or break me, and people can't either. But when it comes to my children, I'm always gonna hold them down. They didn't ask to be here. They did not. She does, and and then I just it just breaks my heart because I know I got two little people that I cherish. I cherish those children. I love my two little children, and my life would not be the same without them. Because I promise you, even though like it was time and they were gone on the weekends, guys, I used to miss them so much. People are like buses. There's and right, like if a man, I'm like this. If that man helped, I can't. It. We have to stop sweeping this stuff on the rug. We have to stop choosing men over our children just because we want some sex or we want this and we want that. If a man really loves you, he gonna accept you and he gonna accept your children. And first of all, he if he a real man, he wouldn't even he wouldn't even want to be with you if you a real man. He will want you to tend to your children first because he know you are a mother. Your children come first. They have to understand that your children come first. Your children come first. Okay? And I'm not here to try to tear down no man. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it, let's have a conversation. Let's keep it real. I'm not here to tear no man down. But I'm just saying, the way that she acted like she wanted that baby after the picture so her and her man can live in paradise. She felt like that baby was a hindrance instead of a blessing. And that bothers me. I don't know what's wrong with our society, the young women these days that feel their children are a hindrance. Stop having them early if you're not ready. Tell you, man, this tear me up. This tears me up. If you feel like your kid's some hindrance, right, right, right. Cause you envious and you jealous and you I just want it to be about me and mine. I don't give a damn about the outside. I'm just to the point, man. 2021. Let me tell you something. Whatever left here in 2020, it'll be left in 2020. Um, but this child abuse and killing your kids because you think you're gonna live in. Let me tell you, I don't understand the people logic because if you kill your child to try to be with this man to live in paradise, you're not. Y'all both gonna be living in a separate jail, all for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe 15. Right, right, right. Shar. He he didn't accept the baby either because he would have told her she was wrong for killing that baby, and he wouldn't have helped her kill them. He wouldn't have helped her get rid of that body. So he had something to do with it too. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised, Christine. People that are jealous. Um, why grown women are jealous of a child. You'll be surprised. Child, I done had them instances too, child. Just look, I'm blinking my eye. Child. Oh, child, please. Honey, we having a conversation now. I'm through reporting, baby. We having a conversation. We having a conversation now. We having a conversation. Um, I think the reason why some women get jealous of, and this is my opinion, they get jealous of a child is because they feel like it's taking the attention up off them because they're selfish. They don't understand that this is a child and the child has needs. If you are with someone, because I'm gonna be honest, I felt like my stepmom was jealous of me because I was my dad's only child, and she used to do certain things to me, um, because he, I was his only child, and she was older than him, and yeah, she was older than him, and she couldn't have any of his children, and and so that what made her kind of jealous. Like my mom had his only child, and I'm gonna always be his only child, even though she may portray that her kids is his, but they ain't. I'm the only blood, and my grandchildren is his only two grandchildren. But people just jealous. Sometimes it could be that because they can't give them a child or taking attention off them, or like, ugh, I just hate when she come over here, because they may dislike the mama, so they dislike the mama, they dislike the child. Ooh, us grown people, we need prayer and supplication. Patricia, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the nothing but the truth. Oh, y'all. Oh, 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 I popped my neck real good. Oh, Lord. So, y'all have any comments or anything y'all would like to say? Um, I would like to say as well, guys, make sure you tune in for Jermael's birthday party. Make sure you guys tune in for Jermael's birthday party. We will have to, my niece and nephew, they will be a part of the birthday party. So y'all come in and celebrate with us. Jermael, he don't talk much, but we just gonna celebrate Jermael and all the things he like. If you want to send Jermael a birthday gift, the link is in the description box below. As you guys know, um, Chrissy, I'm gonna get there in just a minute. As you guys know, I am revamping my channel. I am so excited about what I'm going to. I got so many ideas, so I can't wait to full force revamp the whole channel. Um, I am excited about that. Um, so get ready for me. Like I said, elevate and level up in 2021. This 2020 stuff, 2020 ain't gonna have nothing on 2021. Okay, nothing, honey. So y'all better jump on the bandwagon or get left behind. Okay. Um, Christine said I don't have any kids with her. And you know what, Christine, ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause you know that you know what you want to date. Yes, I did. Thank you. I forgot. Thank you, Christine. Yes, I did appear on Cool to the Fool Lies documentary, guys. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys get it, be encouraged. Y'all know I'm always, even though I was cussing early because I was upset. I'm sorry. But y'all, I try to project as much positivity as much, even though I do the CBG news, but I don't project nothing bad. I don't never want to project anything ugly. I don't want to project anything ugly at all. I want you guys to know that. That's why I said I'm not addressing no negativity, honey. Thank you, Patricia. I love you. Thank you so much for always being supportive. Yes, my Aunt Nancy, you do. You do. And Aunt Nancy, she is very stern with them. They love her. And she very stern with them, but they still look, even though she may pop them on their hand, but baby, my baby Jayla love her some Aunt Nancy. My baby, she is so proper. Y'all know Jayla, she is very proper. And she be like, Ain't Nancy. She is something serious. Um, that's who came up in the room a while ago, and I had to tell her to go to bed. Like y'all, I'm sitting around like so many toys that I have to wrap for my niece, nephew, and Jermael and Jayla. Like I only wrap before I got on live. I wrapped maybe five. So then Jayla had the nerve. I had left out of here. Then Jayla had the nerve to Jayla had the nerve to come in here and get one of the toys, honey. And I was like, Jayla, what? I was like, Titi, what? I said, Jayla, this my child. This my little girl. My little girl. But guys, what are you guys plans for Christmas? What are y'all gonna do next week? Are y'all cooking on anything? Are y'all cooking anything? Next week, guys, um, I am gonna do daily tips, maybe CBG news. But I know one night, me and the kids, we are going to be Christmas caroling for you guys just to do something fun with the kids, um, so they can enjoy it. Um, singing Christmas carols. Like I said, y'all might hear Jingle Bell more than you would like to, but get ready for that. Okay, I'm warning you now that you will hear Jingle Bells more than you like. Okay, and she is a Nancy. The crazy part about it, she used to babysit me when I was a baby. Now she babysitting my bad little chum. Appreciate you, Aunt Nancy. Um, yeah, she gives to all. She tries to do her best for her nieces and nephews. And Nancy's very stern and old school. So if you ain't one thing about my family, I can appreciate about our family. Our family is like they don't sugarcoat nothing for you. One thing about my family is Aunt Nancy, my mom, anybody basically that's like my my mom's sisters and brothers. Um, they ain't never sugarcoated nothing for none of us. They always kept it real. So I appreciate that. Everything shouldn't be everything ain't roses, and everything ain't roses and sweet and kind and you know. So I just like that. The same here, Chris. Same here, Patricia. Same here. Um, see, Christine, see, you are the problem. Look, you are the problem. Look, Jayla got one of these. Somebody sent her this. And she got a dang dog, too. Who wanna hear this? Look, she gonna be like, oh my God, mommy. I gotta hear this. And then she got a baby alive that make noise. See, Christine, you are the problem. you, y'all like to buy noise. We just be wanting a little peace. This is a cute little cat. This is a cat. Look at the cat. This is a cat. Jermael got a whale. And then she got this right here, y'all. I ain't wrapped none of these gifts, but I got to wrap them. Yeah, but yeah. I wonder what Jella gonna do with these. I may go live, guys, and let y'all see the kids open their gifts. I may just post a picture, but I want you guys to experience some of the great things. You know, the just seeing kids just be happy. That's what it's all about to me. Just seeing the smile on kids' face or whatever. Um, look at this. Anyway, I know she heard that dog, this cat. She can't wait to get it. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you guys. Um, Next week we'll try to have just some open discussion days. We'll have some open discussion days. I know. See. I used to be that auntie. Now I it's getting back to me. Now Nancy may buy Jayla or something with noise and stuff like that. I'm like, Lord, Jayla, mm, yeah, that's all I want for mine. Is like my kids to be happy. All the kids, my niece, nephew, my children. I gotta get one more thing for Jayla. I promised my baby a bike, so I'm gonna make sure I get my baby this bike. Um, it's time for her a bike. Y'all pray for me and Jayla in this bike, cause Jermael ain't rode his bike yet, and he got his bike 6 months ago, and he still ain't rode it, but he do push it. He do push the bike, but he don't ride it at all. But he'll let other people ride it and tear it up too. So yeah, just I pray everyone have a good Christmas. Be with your loved one, cherish your loved ones. Um, be with the ones, and let me tell you something. Be with the ones that are loving you. Uh, I stress that because it's so many people. Takes after you. Oh, well, when they get a how old you need, when they get a certain age, they don't want them but money and they don't want them but money and clothes when they get a certain age, or a PlayStation, or a PS5. You know, PS5 out. They said that thing's expensive. I ain't paying all that type of money, $400. They ain't having. Thank you, Aunt Nancy. Cause yeah, my Aunt Nancy had gave Jamel, I think Jayla a little symbol toy. And honey, Jamel Jayla that thing used to move his head. Oh, we can go up. Oh, we can go up. Oh, honey, my niece, she is 13. Yeah, Kalia is 12. Kalia, she 12, honey. She going on 21 too. Child. Be telling all the children love them though. All the smaller kids love them. But whoever at that door, go to bed. Go to bed. Don't make me come out there. Go to bed. Yes. Thank you, Aunt Nancy. Let me go. But, child, I got to get the rapping. I got so much to rap. Oh, I got so much to rap. Probably who it is. Probably who it is. Probably who it is. Um, probably who it is. My baby. Um, she's a mama girl. She definitely is a mama girl. She's a daddy baby too. Um, yeah. Well, guys, next week, like I said, we will be doing daily tips. Make sure you guys check out my mom channel, BJ's Good News. Make sure you checking out my mom. Make sure y'all give her. Yes, no more noise and toys. Make sure you guys give her support. Her name is BJ's Good News. If you guys have not subscribed to my mom's channel, make sure you guys subscribe to my mom's channel. Sweet lady. My mom's all about God. My mom ain't about no drama. So don't bring no drama to my mama. Because she ain't about it. Okay? Um, and I ain't here for it either. I'm just gonna be real. I just don't have me down. Let me tell y'all something. I'm just to the point in my life, man. Whatever it is whatever it is. It is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. I'm just gonna be real. I ain't got the energy. I ain't got the time for no foolishness. I ain't. If you want to leave, bye. Okay. Lord. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Hey, Real Talk with B. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Um, how you been doing? How you been doing, B? B, I love your contribution. Y'all, let me tell you something. B really be talking. If y'all have not checked out Real Talk with B, make sure y'all check out Real Talk with B. He has a great conversation. And I love that you did that. Like the remembrance of people and doing that video. That video, the music was so um it was just so soothing and stuff like that. And I just liked it. I felt like it was the tributes that you did. I loved it. The tribute that I watched, I loved it. I felt like it was something great that you did. Um, Maybe I can get you on my panel next year, and it seemed like you are a man that because if you anything like your mom, I know you very knowledgeable. Like if y'all don't know, kicking it with Lynn is his mom. I don't know if you wanted me to expose that or not. Um, but if you're, your mom is very wise. I love Miss Lynn. I love Lynn. She's cool people, and then she's an Aries, so I definitely love her. But real talk would be maybe we can get together. Yes, amen. So we are too grown for the foolishness, honey. So we just let it go slide on by. Okay. We're gonna let that foolishness slide on by. And we let it be what it gonna be, honey. Okay. I don't care. Okay. So if you look at I'm just like this, because this is how I move forward. Um before I say this, real talk would be I do want to get with you. If you have an email or something like that, um, email me your email. Uh, we can get together and have some type of um, discussion. Me, you'll be great. And I know another one, Chef. I forgot his name, but I know him. We'll get it. We need let's have a conversation about. I'll let you know what conversation we're gonna have. But real talk would be you always the conversations you had with the guy that was, oh my god, it was sad. It bothered me. And somebody why somebody lose their life and being kidnapped and stuff like that, man. That was a hard story to hear. I know it was. Yeah, yeah. Lynn sure be eating good, child. Lynn definitely be eating good. Okay. Lynn definitely been eating good. Um, good. Chris, just email me so I can have your email. So when I can reach out to you, I can reach out to you, and we can have a discussion uh about next year. You know, you buy. I see your channel is geared toward positivity, so I want to connect to positive people. You know, I really want to connect to positive people and people that's just keeping it real. You know, but as I was saying, yeah, I don't have time for the foolishness. I ain't got time to address nobody. I ain't got time. I got too much on my plate to address grown people. I I don't care. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. Um, I got too much going on in my life to be worried about some foolishness. I don't care. Whatever you feel it. Whatever you say it. What I'm gonna be focusing on is being a better version of myself. Because I am only responsible for me and how I respond. So if I say nothing, that means hey, it's nothing. Okay? Um, because when you don't have nothing to prove to nobody, and that's what we have to learn. We ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. No, that's how I'm feeling. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Okay, so have at it. Oh no, it's not no shade. I'm just keeping it real. Like I don't have time for it. I really don't. Like I'm not shading nobody. Honey, I'm just to the point. I'm walking into 2021 focusing on Monica and being a better bird version of myself. And the people that want to be a part of, be a part of the experience can be a part of the experience. And the people that don't, then they don't, and I respect that too. I still love you, still want the best for you. I like, I'm just to the point where, um, I don't want I no longer want to put too much expectation on people. I no longer want to put too much expectation on people. Because sometimes people can't if they don't have nothing to give, they can't give you nothing they can't give. So if they can't give you nothing, then you can't don't have to expect. And that's how I feel. Um, I'm just to the point in my life like it's life is too short to sit around and dwell on what people think of you when I could be focusing on those people that love me, that respects me, see me for who I am. I don't have to worry about those people that don't like me or whatever. They gonna say whatever they want to say anyway. But God is good all the time. One thing about God, I truly, one thing about God, boy, I tell you, He'll show you things that you don't want to know. You be like, no, God, and he'll show you some things about yourself that you don't want to know that you need to improve on. You be like, wow, God. And then you got to do some work. Then you got to do some work. I ain't never one of them people to feel that walk around here saying that I don't need no work. My uncle need work. But one thing about it though, I thank God for what, like I always tell you about, thank God I ain't where I used to be. Because right now, the person that I'm working towards, baby, gonna be untouchable. I'm walking into my winning season. Okay, I'm claiming that 2021 is gonna be my winning season. Yes, we always have to work on ourselves. It's nothing wrong with self improvement. I ain't, some people may feel like they nothing wrong with them, but me, nah, I don't care. I don't care no more. I don't care no more. I don't care who hates me. I don't care who throws shades at me. I'm not. I don't care no more. And I'm just to that point. I don't care. I'm worried about. I'm worried about putting food on my kids' table. I'm worried about taking care of two children, and then other things that's going on in my family I cannot talk about. Um, I'm worried about being a better version of myself next year. I'm worried about Christine said. Christine said, just because I'm trying to be a better person, but please don't try me. You need to try Jesus. We all need to try Jesus, Christine. Because sometimes he's gonna be all right. Okay. But yeah, I'm just over a lot of things. I realized that, like, you know, where I'm going, man, I know that God removed some things for me to see myself and the things I need to improve on. See, one thing about it, we all got to, one thing, I feel like this, one thing we all have to focus at is this. How can I make me better? How can I drive myself to be a better me? Because when I entertain the foolishness, it makes me look just like a fool, just as a fool as the other person. So why entertain the foolishness? Say nothing and just be and just keep it moving and just let them entertain themselves. I love that. You ain't got to entertain everybody's foolishness. Just let them entertain themselves. Because guess what? When you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody, it don't give. It don't matter what you say. Because guess what? Some people gonna have their perception anyway. So guess what? Why entertain the foolishness? Why entertain it? Oh God, I thank God. Let me tell y'all something. One thing about God, boy, He'll let you have some unimaginable. He'll let you see some things, honey, about yourself and about other people. That's all I'm gonna say. It's woo. I you know I thank God. I thank God. I thank God. I'm just. Child, I don't care. I don't. I'm just to this point no more. I do not care. I'm living my life for me, and I'm gonna do what I need to do to make me better. No, for what? Something her skin. Oh, I made her. One thing I've learned, and I'm still learning because sometimes I still will entertain it. Sometimes I learn to just not say nothing. I'm learning to say nothing. Don't add no more fuel to the fire. And just let it play out. Just let it play out. And whatever God needs you to know, He'll let you know. And those people that need to be removed, God will remove, not nobody else. This that And and that's what I'm learning. That's what I'm learning. That's what I'm learning. Okay, you everybody, Christine. Yeah, guys, I didn't mean to be on here long doing this chitter chat. Look, this chitter chat, but um, it just feels so good to just. If y'all knew what the week that our family had, y'all be like, "Mom, I don't see how you went live. You been going live." But you know what? I love my people, and whatever that's going on in our family, we give that to God. That He the only one that can straighten it out. Um, but like God said, it's a warning before destruction. It is a warning before destruction. So take heed of that, honey. I'm just, I refuse to get out of character. I do. I have done it, and I have got on here 3 weeks ago and got triggered. I refuse. I refuse. I see no need. All I can do is just continue to do my daily tips, motivate y'all to be a better version of yourself as much as possible. Us, we. I ain't gonna say y'all, I'm gonna say we be a better version of ourselves. And continue to give you guys these CBG news, honey, and keep it moving. Keep keep it mother moving, okay? Excuse my language. But thank you guys for watching. Um, I probably won't be live again till Sunday night. Um, Chris did go. Chris went live. Chris, y'all continue. Y'all check out Chris too, King Chris. Chris, the last video that I watched, Chris, he really disturbed me. They don't walk. Anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna tell the video. Y'all go check out that video that King Chris put up. He did a great, he did a great video on that. Appreciate that, Chris. But anyway, guys, I know y'all like Monica. Go to bed. Um, but that's all I have. I just appreciate each of you for coming on here and giving me support. Um, you know, we all ain't nothing like a little love and support. Nothing at all. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go check and see if the kids done went to bed. And I'll see y'all on Sunday night. We'll probably do daily tips. We'll probably do daily tips or open discussion. So Chef can show out. He might be in the bushes. But or Forrest Whitaker come out the bushes. We don't know yet. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good weekend. Um, and don't spend up all your money Christmas shopping. Okay. Have a good night.